Cape High Court in that urgent application brought by parents and students calling for police to be barred from using excessive force against protesters. 10 applicants, which include 9 students and a parent, filed that urgent application last night to indict the Ministers of Police, Higher Education, as well as the Speaker of Parliament. Let's try get Vanessa Poonah now. She's there to bring us more. Vanessa, that High Court application is set to continue, namely against police heavy-handedness. Many people shocked by the scenes of yesterday. What does this indictment imply for the manner in which security forces act in these protests going forward?
Yes, good afternoon to you. So we are waiting outside the Western Cape High Court where the matter has been postponed earlier on today because legal counsel for both parties are currently meeting in chambers ahead of coming back into court, presumably after the court lunch break. So we've spoken to the Legal Resources Centre's Charlene May earlier, saying that the parties have decided to come back into court and they expect that to happen at 2 o'clock. Now, there are implications if this interdict is indeed granted to the applicants, that's 9 students as well as a parent, for the manner in which police have so far dealt with protesting students across the country. Should they be granted that interdict, that could have the implication on exactly what kind of force the police has used up until now. Now, we've heard from the Legal Resource Centre that according to the State Attorney, the reason for them contesting the application is because students did not have a permit. They did not obtain a permit to protest yesterday outside Parliament, and this is what we expect that the parties are thrashing out currently, and also what we'll hear when the application goes ahead in the High Court this afternoon.
Parties involved, the police have maintained that there was no undue force in response to protests. Are they maintaining this?
Well, we've tried to speak to the State Attorney on behalf of the police, etc., would not speak to the media, saying that each government department has their own media representatives. So at this point, they would not divulge any details of the arguments. Also to us, when we requested that earlier on, we are waiting now for 2 o'clock, if that is when the matter will go ahead, as we've been told by the Legal Resource Centre, just to hear exactly what happens inside court. But at this stage, the State Attorney not saying much with regards to why they are opposing this interdict application.
All right, Vanessa, thank you very much. We will, of course, get updates from Vanessa Poonah, who's live from the Western Cape High Court. Will we stay